Welcome back, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. We've got a video today that is just the culmination of terrible media, as well as people trying to completely disband our Second Amendment. But before we start, make sure you're subscribed. That way you don't miss anything new. Hit the bell. Join the family. So, there's a lot of companies out there nowadays who promote being pro-America, whatever it may be. There's a reason why I've had Blackout Coffee on this channel for as long as I have. Truly an American-based company. They only source the best beans, all fair trade. I got all mine stacked up over there. I got more. Those don't move, but I got more in the kitchen. My favorite by far is Brutal Awakening. I'm a dark roast kind of guy. But just like the last time we talked about it, Blueberry Crumble, oh man. You add a little bit of sweetener in this, it's like literally having a pastry with your coffee minus the calories. It's unreal. So we're putting a discount code below the video. Go show them some support and grab some amazing coffee. But without further ado, my God, I mean, just take it away, MSNBC.
330 million people. Very diverse, very heterogeneous in terms of everything, in terms of backgrounds, traditions, the way we live, our values, our opinions.
So you're a Karen. I mean, that's what MSNBC is hiring nowadays. You look like you're either having a really bad period week, or that's just kind of what your life is circling around, pretty much. How about you take the tone down? You're talking to America. This isn't Taiwan, this isn't China, this isn't Russia. It's none of those places. You're talking to Americans here. So why don't you straighten up, put a suit and tie on. Oh, I apologize. Are you a woman? All right. Whoa.
But for all our diversity, I think that we Americans can all probably agree. I think we can all come together around the somewhat obvious idea that if there is one consumer product that America needs, one thing we're just missing as a country.
Oh God, no. Please don't say like testosterone therapy for women. Please don't. Just, if you're going to say that.
It's probably a gun that is specifically designed for babies.
Oh, come on. That's what I'm talking about. MSNBC's talking about this? Not so fast. Just wait for the next part. Yeah, this is kind of where we get into what news is nowadays.
A gun specifically designed to be wielded by babies. Specifically, an assault rifle-style semi-automatic long gun made to look kind of like the civilian version of a U.S. military-issue M4 rifle, but sized down. So, like, toddlers can use them.
Look, ma'am, I don't know what kind of drugs you did before you got on your little set here, but you must have been hanging out with Hunter Biden or just kind of the whole crew out there. But look, I've got a nephew who's almost one. And look, if he can't wield a baby bottle, those of you who've had kids out there, you've got to manage their baby bottle. It's not like you just give a baby bottle to a 6-month-old and they're just sitting there holding it. No, they see some, they're like, oh, what was that? Their attention span is worse than Joe Biden's, and that's barely. So when you say they're making these for babies, what age group are we talking about? Are we talking about 0 to 1? I'm not really sure what a baby is considered. Let's just say 0 to 2, just to be fair. You really think there is a logical person out there who created a business, who put money into a business and said, you know what, we're gonna make guns for 0 to 2-year-olds. Humans who can't even tie their shoes. Humans who can barely talk. Humans who still rely on other humans to do basic functions of life. You really think that there's a company who's like, oh no, you know what, we're missing a market opportunity here. They got a whole bunch of investors on the phone like, dude, look, I'll throw $500 million at that. Yeah, for 0 to 2-year-olds, they should have guns. American media, this is the culmination of all of it. How they use their words. But we're not done even close to done yet.
Not toy guns, not like super soakers, squirt guns, not BB guns, not cap guns. Real guns that fire real bullets. You've heard of the AR-15? Well, now meet the JR-15, as in the junior AR-15.
I mean, look, we're going to do a video on this guy here probably in the next couple of days. But there's a guy out there named Robert Reich, who is the former Secretary of Labor. Guess how tall he is? He's 4'11". How do you know they didn't make it for a guy his size? He's 4'11". What if he can't handle a full-size AR-15? And he's a big gun control guy. I mean, he might appreciate just a smaller version. So the options at this point, right? MSNBC, hang with me here, okay? I know this is going to be confusing. If I've got a 12-year-old or however old and we want to go out hunting, my options right now are one of the guns on the wall, right? So a full-size AR-15, whatever it may be. And you're getting mad at a company who's creating a more manageable weapon for someone who necessarily doesn't have the strength of a full-grown human, whether male or female. You guys all talk about gun safety, right? There's a company out there who's creating a smaller version that is more manageable for smaller humans, whether it's the dude who wants gun control who's 4'11", or if it's a 12-year-old kid who doesn't have the strength yet. You're getting mad at that. I mean, all we can do is continue.
The company that makes it is just super cute about the whole thing. They call themselves We1 Tactical. We1.
Look, you're from MSNBC, so I'm not expecting you to get it, but sound it out, sweetie.
We1.
Why do you think this company named it We1? Say it again. We1. A gun manufacturer in America naming their company We1. What is another use for the way that sounds? We1. I'll tell you what, MSNBC, I'll give you a hint. Ever heard of the 2020 election? We won. A little play on words, that's a little advanced for MSNBC, but you guys get it now.
The junior AR-15, the JR-15 for toddlers, is a real thing.
Yeah, they are a real thing, and they should be. Can I give you an example? Can I? Okay. Adults drive vehicles. Why do you think they make models of these vehicles that have a little electric engine in them for kids to drive? Why do you think they make them? Dad, I want to be like you. I want to drive a truck. All right, son. Well, get you one for Christmas. What do you think kids think when they see their dad out grabbing a gun, going hunting? I want to be like dad. And dad's thinking, all right, well, I mean, this thing's pretty heavy. I don't know if he's ready yet. Oh, wait, there's a company out there who makes a gun that's lighter, that's safe based off of what I've seen. So you know what? Yeah, we'll go pick one of those up and we'll go out and hunt. We'll teach you gun safety. We'll make sure you're solid. It'll be a fun, great Son Father Day. But these people don't think about that. All they think about is, well, we've got to make sure what school our little Johnny or Sarah or whatever they're identifying as today goes to. No, man, some people are still old school. Some people still love America. That's what y'all don't get.